Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another book review. I just read Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express. Now, this book has been out for a good number of years and it's absolutely thrilling, and Agatha is a master story weaver and what I would call a wordstress. I know that's not really a word, but I made it up. A wordstress. But she tells the tale of the Simpleton Orient Express, in which our rotund hero, Hercule, has boarded. And I don't think Hercule really wanted to board the train. It was just something it was compulsory. That's what it feels like when you read the book, and it's absolutely tremendous. And of course there are 12 suspects in the murder that occurs. Spoiler. But, well, you know from the title, there is going to be a murder involved. And of course this deals with Constantinople before it was Istanbul, so I'm still thinking that this occurs within either Victorian society or Edwardian society before it became Istanbul. And it's very telling of the time, and it gives this air of affluence and sort of a upper crust hoity-toity ambiance about it that I really like. And of course British humor, who doesn't love that? And it's intrigue and plot twists and Hercule doing his best to weigh evidence and figuring out who exactly was responsible for the murder. Of course this happens after the Simpleton the Simpleton Orient Express gets lodged in the snowbank. That's not what they were expecting. Of course, he has a what-if scenario as to say there's always a possibility or probability that something else could have happened had there been no snowdrift. I thought, well, yeah, that's true. He's very analytical. He's very pragmatic in the way that he thinks, and I like the way he thinks. And it kind of makes me wonder what would happen if we had a lot of our modern day sleuths like Hercule, and maybe young sleuth like Tintin and Sherlock Holmes, and let's see, modern day sleuths like Patrick Janeway and Veronica Mars, and let's see, who else could we pair with our Hercule? They might not get along, actually. Angela Lansbury's character on Murder, She Wrote, I can't remember the name of the character she plays, unfortunately, or she played. She would be another. And of course, I was thinking of Matlock, of course. That's another detective. We could get the Psych guys together with Monk. Oh man, please stop me. That would be a very interesting combination of characters, but there would probably be a lapse in time somehow that they would have to figure out who exactly was playing with space-time and why is this even a thing? This is just how my mind works, but yeah, I would love to see that done. Actually, that would be very intriguing. But the story was nothing short of incredible, and Agatha, this is her most well-renowned book, and now I can see why. And I saw the the trailer for it, and I'd never read the book, gasp, but I'd always loved Agatha Christie. She had been one of my favorite mystery writers, and I could see how she gave way to such writers as Mary Higgins Clark and, oh, who's the other? I can't think. The one who writes the funny southern novels. I can't think of her name right off the top. Nora Roberts is a little bit different. Nora Roberts is actually Wiccan, but I think she got a lot of influence from Agatha. And Agatha was the trailblazer, so to speak. And this sets the stage for a lot of what became a mystery standard, and I'm thinking that who's really responsible for mystery as a whole is our beloved Edgar Allan Poe. But so all scholars know this, and especially Edgar Allan Poe fans. The story in and of itself is very exceptionally well written, and now I'm really excited to see if the movie plays out so well as it did in the book. And the book is nothing short of absolutely phenomenal. It's very short. It's woefully short. And of course, Hercule comes to his conclusion, and kind of makes you wonder if he ever... I'm sure he did other cases, because there are other books that were written. And Hercule, he's a very beloved character. He's well known. And there are quite a few, actually. I wonder if Endless Night is the last one she ever... It looks like it. The only one that I know of, Seven Dials, Man in the Brown Suit, I'm familiar with that. Murder is Easy, of course, and Then There Were None, I know about, and Then There Were None. Witness for Prosecution. Destination Unknown is another one I'm familiar with. Pale Horse, Star Over Bethlehem, and Endless Night are the ones that I know right off the top. I couldn't tell you what they were about, but still, it's positively just ingenious the way it's written, and how vivid she is, and how well she just puts words together to weave a story that just maintains a constant grip on the reader to figure out who is the one who murdered Mr. Ratchet, which is not his real name. Gasp. And interestingly enough, there are some pinpoints that all circle to another case that happened long ago entailing a kidnapping. So you think, this took a very dark turn. And of course that also involved a murder of a young child, and you think, that bastard. But still, it's this Miss Christie is just outstanding, and I'm sad that she's not with us anymore, because I would love to hear her impart her wisdom upon how to become a bestseller and maintain bestseller status even though she's gone. Her books are even almost as well known, or I should say so well known, as the Bible. And according to the leaflet on the back, it said that her books have sold more than 1 billion copies in English and other billion in 100 foreign languages. And she died in 1976. I wonder how old she was. It doesn't say. Just, she's the most widely published authoress of all time. It's just, that's insane. But good on you, Agatha. I love you. But I'm glad I had a chance to read her, and I really love her work, and I'm excited to see Murder on the Orient Express now. I'm extremely hyped for it, and I will do a review of it once it comes out. And of course, I'm going to be reading A Wrinkle in Time, so I'm going to see how that book stacks up to the actual movie. The movie doesn't come out until next year, but other things I am doing, I am writing a collaboration, a fluff fic with my friend Bright Star Angie. I'm going to be working on Halloween stories, including an Eros. And I didn't ever think I would be writing a Halloween themed Eros, but my mind, this is the way it works. And I came up with a new script. I'm going to be writing some other scripts that I'm putting it on the back burner for a while, and then the Christmas script will come probably mid-November, late November, when I'm really in the Christmas mood. My Christmas songs have already been uploaded. I uploaded them way back in early August and July. Yeah, July. I always do that though. I'm always pre-prepared. But that's about all I gotta say. So until next time, live long, prosper. Ciao, Tootsie.